So Tottenham 2, Wolves 3. I've got Spurs fan Alex with me. Alex, how are you feeling after that?
It wasn't that bad today. It wasn't that bad today. You know, from what we've seen before. We played better than Chelsea. I mean, you do agree with that, don't you? I mean, we did play better than Chelsea. So we attacked more. I like the formation. I like the team, the players that they played. I mean, I think he had a lot of bottles to play Dyer defence at last because he's a defender. Like such Tottenham fans that say that he's frustrated that he's in the midfield. He's defender. Pochettino is defender. He's defender. You can see he's defender. Sanchez. I mean, the team was, were attacking more. And yeah, I mean, defensive lapses. Yes, there was, but. I mean, that's been Tottenham's season this season. You know, it's been frustrating this season.
What do you make of the lineup though? Because taking players like Toby Alderweireld out of the starting lineup, are you okay with that?
I think it was coming, and it's difficult. I mean, I know people will not understand it because I used to think Alderweireld was a fantastic defender, but there was a reason why Pochettino was happy to let him go, because he just gets beaten too easily, and it was either going to be Sanchez or Alderweireld.
But he's just signed a new contract.
I know, but I think right now, yeah, obviously now it's going to have to be, we're going to have to sort it out, because the two right defenders, the two right footers at the moment. I think that's where the frustration is at the moment. You haven't got a left footer in defence, so it doesn't really work. So you're going to have to make a decision whether you're going to have either Sanchez or Alderweireld. That's why, when we played against Newcastle, we let in that goal. Yeah. Sanchez was playing left, and Rose was playing left. He let the striker get through. That's why, because he's a right footer. You know what I mean? So I think there's a lot of things that need to be sorted. I mean, I'm not still happy with the whole thing with Jose. I mean, who I'm hoping, because I don't think he made the decision on his own. That decision, the team today. I think the assistant had an effect on the team today, because I think Jose Sacramento is very highly rated. He's gone to Lille and he's been at Monaco. And I think for me, I'm hoping he's going to have an effect like Arteta had an effect on Manchester City. I'm really hoping. That's my hope at the moment.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean.
How would you describe the style of football though, Alex? Are you happy?
Well, that's you know what I say about that. We've let go of a manager that played a great style. So what do you expect with Jose? So.
What do you expect of Jose? What do you expect?
Well, I don't really expect too much at the moment. I'm not ranting and raving like other fans anymore now. I'm just like saying, well, it is what it is, and we just got to carry on and just hope, we'll see what happens next season. I mean, the only thing I would say is people say that things are going to get sorted in the summer. I don't think it's going to happen like that, unfortunately. I think we're going to have to sell to buy it to improve this team, because Levy's not going to change. He's not going to change, because he should have changed this summer. So, but the positives are that it was a little bit more attacking this time out. It was more.
What, than Chelsea, you mean?
Yeah,
it had to be.
Well, yeah, but I'm just saying that it was more attacking. There was more interaction in it a little bit. It's not better than it was with Pochettino. No, it's not. I'm going to make that clear. It's not.
So you don't think we've gone forward at all?
No, we haven't. No, we haven't. But because he's not coming back, moving forward, I'm hoping that we're going to look at trying to trying to figure out how we're going to move forward attacking wise.
Yeah.
Because that's where, because defence at the moment is not going to improve.
Yeah.
We just need to sort out the attack, because that's where we were losing it, I think, a little bit against Wolves. Wolves had a way of playing and they stuck to it, and then we haven't got that.
Let me ask you then, do you believe if Heung-min Son and Harry Kane were in the team today, would we have won?
This is where I'm fed up of hearing this now. Strikers, we've got a squad. Yeah, Heung-min Son are injured. They're injured. Yeah. Forget about them now.
I agree.
That's it. Use the squad you've got now. I'm fed up of hearing about strikers now. I'm terrible. He's gone on too much about strikers. You've got the squad now. That's what Pochettino was like. He said he's got a squad. When he's going on like that in interviews and saying, "Oh, I haven't got strikers. Oh, he's gone where he's not a striker." What is Moura thinking? Yeah. What's Parrott thinking? Yeah. What's all the other players thinking? Yeah. Oh, I'm really good then, am I? You know what I mean? I'm fed up of hearing it. you know, if he was that desperate for a striker, he should have got that AC Milan striker from AC Milan and got desperate, and then we would have stuck with him.
Yeah.
You know, so I'm sorry, I've had enough of hearing about strikers. You know, Kane, I'm hoping he don't rush him.
Yeah.
I hope they do not rush him, because if he rush him, he's gonna ruin him. I really hope they don't, because they did it against Burnley last year. And I do blame Pochettino for that, because he should have never done it. He should have kept Llorente playing, and he would have done really well. You know, so I will say that. You should not play. You can't play Kane and rush him. Yeah. Okay, Son, maybe.
Yeah.
He might because he's only an arm. You know what I mean? So we'll see what happens. But we can still play without Kane. So I'm not hearing that anymore now.
Alex, let me ask you. Troy Parrott. Everyone's crying out for a striker. Everyone wants Troy Parrott to play, and then everyone's expecting 70-75 minutes that Troy Parrott's going to come on. The ball goes up, 4 minutes of stoppage time, and then Troy Parrott comes on.
I'm going to say this about Parrott. I watched Alistair Gold. You know Alistair Gold, yeah? And I think a lot of people have been asking about him, saying, why are you not playing him? Why are you not playing him? I think he was forced to play him on the sub bench today because Lamella was injured. I don't think he's ready. And the reason why I say that, because I think he should be playing as well. Either put him on loan or play him.
But surely if a player's not ready, they wouldn't be on a sub bench, would they?
But I think it's just the way that I'm seeing it, and the things that Alistair Gold was saying, because I'm not going on what I'm thinking, I'm just seeing what he's seeing, because I don't know what's going on in the club. But I don't think he's ready, because from what I've heard, he's doing different training schemes to the other players, and I don't think he's ready. I think Tanganga at the moment, he's doing things with the team at the moment in training, and like with on Dembele, he's doing these separate things as well because he's not ready.
Yeah.
But I don't think Parrott is actually ready. I don't think he's, and I'm saying it as well because Pochettino didn't play him either.
I agree.
You see what I'm saying?
Pochettino didn't want to play him.
This is where I think the fault is that we didn't get a striker last summer.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But we can't keep on going on about this anymore now.
Yeah.
You know, because it's moving on. I mean, top four's gone. I mean, top four was already gone.
Well, that was my next question. You really think top four's gone?
Top four's already gone. The top four was already gone a long time ago. The thing frustrating for me at the moment is that if we were actually a decent team, we would have got above Leicester at the moment. Because they're faltering at the moment. You see what I'm saying? I'm not worried about Chelsea. I'm more worried about how many points we can get above, the most points we can get.
Well, it's more the fact that Manchester United are there, Sheffield United are there,
well, they're playing,
Wolves are there,
and
loads of teams are there behind us.
The frustration thing is that Man United are no good than us.
Yeah.
Solskjaer, who has got borrowed time at the moment because he's going to go,
yeah.
Because Pochettino's going to come into that club. I'll give you 100% on that one, unfortunately. I think, they're not good. And I mean, Sheffield United, they may get it.
Yeah.
They may get it, but the teams are playing better than us, Chris. I mean, I really hope that, we'll have to see what happens. But what I'm hoping is, like I said, I'm hoping that certain coaches will have an influence on this team at the moment, and will get Jose and say to him, you've got to do things a little bit differently now, because it's not.
But Jose was brought here for us to finish top four this season and to win us trophies. Are you convinced that Mourinho is the right person to win us trophies in the near future?
Well, we'll have to see what happens. We have to see what happens. I mean,
FA Cup this year?
We'll have to see what happens, Chris. I'm being honest with you. I love to say to you, I said to you, we'll see after Aston Villa and we'll see after Chelsea. Chelsea was very disappointing for me.
Very.
And I think Jose kind of didn't help himself away the things that he was saying after the RB Leipzig game.
Yeah.
He didn't really help the confidence of the team. He just played it defensively and he didn't do it well. And it's all on him at the moment. He's the one that's getting paid £9 million a year now. You know what I mean? So.
What about the RB Leipzig game, Champions League? Can Tottenham turn it around?
He needs to change his attitude towards it, because I think last year proved that if you have a philosophy and you stick to that philosophy, and he needs to start trying to help the players and trying to improve those players, trying to coach those players. Because Ali plays like Ali for me. They need an arm around them. They don't need someone that's saying, "Oh, he's rubbish." When he came off, he was better. It's like that's not going to endear a player like Ali. You know what I mean?
But Alex, with Mourinho, most people, when Mourinho got appointed, most Tottenham fans would have thought, "Wow, a serial winner. He has won trophies every single place he's gone."
I never thought like that. I never thought like that. Because the thing is though, Pochettino, and I think people need to get a reality check. Pochettino did a lot with this team. Yeah, I learned a lot from him. Because you know what? I would have thought the same way that Tottenham fans were like now with Mourinho at the moment. But I learned a lot with Pochettino because there was things that I was seeing, things that he was doing mentally as well as physically with this team that were affecting our team. I mean, we spent a net spend of nothing on the team, and we were like top 4 every season. We were competing for like championships. That was nothing. We weren't Spursy. We are Spursy at the moment, yeah? So you're telling me, so this is what I'm saying. People need to understand the things that Pochettino did with this team. He did really good things with this team.
Yeah.
Right? And I'm sorry, yeah, I know people are going to have a go at me in the comments. They said, "Oh, I'm an Arsenal fan." That's rubbish, right? They did a lot of things, and that's what's proven today. That's what's proven today. You know, so as far as I'm concerned, if they're that stupid to let him go, and now look what's happened now.
I don't think anyone can dismiss the work that Pochettino did.
Yeah.
And I come under a lot of criticism this week. I went on the radio for an hour and a half and I sung Mauricio Pochettino's praises, saying what he did for the club while he was here. I wouldn't have made me personally, I wouldn't have made that managerial change. I would have given him time.
Yeah.
Lots of people, though, they're adamant that Jose Mourinho will do the business here.
Well, it's down to opinions at the end of the day, Chris. You know, at the end of the day, we're all opinionated. I mean, I had someone that had a go at me after the Southampton game, said, "Oh, you're talking rubbish." Well, it's opinions. Yeah. You know, it's opinions.
We've all got different opinions.
We've all got different opinions. Yeah. I mean, I sit there in the pitch, and because it's a fantastic pitch, this is where I say Levy's done well. This stage is absolutely amazing. You can see absolutely everything. Yeah. You can see who's working up and everything else, and who's working together and everything else. This is not a team. You know, and Pochettino kept on saying it's about the team, and that's what it's all about. It's a functional team at the moment. It's not a working team, and that's where it's not working. There's no triangles. I mean, Wolves are always going to get through us because they've got triangles, and everybody knows what they're doing. You know, the manager's got hope on them. He doesn't criticise them in public. He doesn't say, "Oh, I'm useless. They're useless. We've got a squad." He says, "I've got a squad. This is my squad, and I believe in it." Jose is saying, "Well, I've got no strikers. I've got no midfield."
He's written off the season.
Exactly. So what does that say to the players? You see, it's mental. You know, it's mental. When you see Guardiola, I saw, you know, the Fulham game, yeah? The Manchester City players came out, started laughing with the Fulham players. Guardiola comes out and he says, "What are you doing? Get your head in the game. Get your head in the game." He said, "No, you shouldn't be doing that." Yeah. You know, that's what you need as a manager. Yeah. He saw things in his people's head. That's what he said. Alderweireld, he said his head's gone. Yeah. So that's why he said, "Oh, I don't want him anymore." Vertonghen, head's gone. No, don't want him anymore. Ericsson. I mean, that proves it. Why did he kept on playing Ericsson? Why did he keep on playing Ericsson? When you could see his head was not there. His head was not there. So it's like, there's no point of keeping on playing. And all it was that January was about, "Oh, Ericsson going. I mean, it's too much. It's like, you know, I mean, it's pointless. I mean, I'm sorry, I'm ranting a little bit here, Chris. I'm sorry. But, you know, it's frustrating for me because this was our season. Yeah. This was our season. After the Champions League final, that was our season to show we can win the league or do something this season. We've failed. Yeah. We have failed. And it's Levy's fault, yeah? Okay, Pochettino could have done things a little bit better, but he should have been in charge. Yeah, and I mean, it should have been a better plan in place for when he moved on. You know what I mean?
Alex, let me ask you a last question. What's the first trophy Mourinho will win as a Tottenham manager?
I don't know at the moment. I'm sorry. I can't.
Are you confident that he will win one?
I don't. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I wish I can be positive with you at the moment, but it's like.
Let me ask you another one. FA Cup Wednesday. Score prediction. We're going to win.
2-1, possibly.
Yeah.
Because I think we can win games without we're not playing well.
We've ended this on a positive.
I love you, Chris. I love you,
Alex,
Chris.
thank you very much. Come on, you Spurs.
Thank you.